I'm Big Hit, Chauncey Hollis. My son is Hit Boy. Same thing, that's a junior. We up here at Chalice Studios. This is basically where all the magic is made. This is where I'm making all the hits, man, from Troopers in My Eyes to Black and Whites to The Game to Paisley Dreams, right here. Formerly incarcerated fathers being reunited with their children is imperative. In music, it's like basically everything for real, because we probably wouldn't be this tight. What Father's Day mean to me is big. You know, I can show my appreciation for my kids, and something small as a letter, you know what I'm saying, or a card, even though that's my son, he's a father too. Seeing my son Hit Boy with C3 and my grandson, I mean, it's just like seeing me all over again, how my dad used to carry me. He does my grandson the same way. I didn't get to look out for my son like he's looking out for his son. It's kind of painful too, because I missed that, but at the same time, it's joy. You know what I'm saying, being able to witness that and be a part of that. My son was 3 years old when I got arrested. Before I did get arrested, I did him like he does, you know, my grandson. I kept him with me, you know what I'm saying, every day. The love was there, I just, as long as that presence was there, that's what meant everything. Being in jail away from my family was like torture. I stayed on restriction, no phone restriction. I stayed on visiting restriction. You know what I'm saying, it kind of like broke those family ties up. The times that I did have bail, the bail was so high I couldn't post bail. It's like you gotta post bail immediately if you want to really get out, because if you don't, you probably go to court and they'll up the bail, you know what I'm saying, or even snatch your bail. I wasn't even guilty on a lot of occasions, and I just pled guilty knowing the cross was in store, and I couldn't bail out, and I wanted to get back to my family or get back to the hustle, whatever I was doing. Injustice, it goes deep.
In an article with Revolt, you talked about how you were almost killed in the county jail. Do you mind sharing a little bit more about that with us?
Yeah, I wasn't almost killed, I was killed. As far as the doctor said, I flatlined, and that's dead. We was in the county jail, and you know, they was shuffling us around. It took probably like a week for you to get a bed back then. LA County was notorious, and this particular time we was in a holding tank, just basically going from tank to tank to tank. You might stay in this tank all day, then next day go to this tank. We waiting on the bed, you know what I'm saying, and just got tired. Like, literally, I was just trying to speak up for my rights, and they told me to shut the fuck up, put my nose on the wall, and I refused. A lot of more police came, and they just never stopped coming, and it ended up, I was fighting probably like 12 police, though they told me after, like, man, it took 12 police to get you down. They knocked me out a couple times, and I ended up on a gurney. One time I did wake up and had his hand over my mouth and my nose, telling me die. I woke up with tubes down my throat, you know what I'm saying? The handcuffs was just, my so swollen around you couldn't even really see the handcuffs. I had nerve damage on my ankles and my wrists, and you know, my eye socket was broke. Basically my ribs was broke, and the doctor told me, like, damn, you came out your coma, man, somebody powerful is praying for you. Being reunited with my son is a dream come true. We going back, we reminiscing, we getting to know each other, you know what I'm saying, a little bit better, and what we missed out on, and getting a better understanding, you know what I'm saying, of certain things that we was confused on, and what he was confused on, and me at the same time, and what I really wanted to do for him, and was really just prevented from doing that, from being incarcerated. It's a heartwarming, you know, feeling, you know what I'm saying, being able, you know, witness and be a part of this success, you know what I'm saying, and me gaining this success in such a short period of time. My latest album is Black and Whites with Alchemist and Hit Boy. We created magic, you know what I'm saying? It was a layup, and this is like therapy, you know what I'm saying? We'd be around each other creating, and a lot of things come out in the music that we don't even speak about, you know what I'm saying? And we find out more and more about each other just creating music. I feel like it's very unfair that fathers are in jail right now because they can't pay their bail and afford their bail. A lot of dudes is impacted like that and was like, you know what, we're gonna stay in jail double, triple the time just fighting this case. So I might as well plead out and get time served. That's what, you know, we get presented with a time served situation. Cash bail is extortion. They feel like they're extorting. us as a people, anybody, I don't care if you white, black, Mexican, or whatever. Like you say, you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. If it was that way, why it's not free? The whole system, to me, is reversed. I think you're guilty until proven innocent. I want my fans to know about the bail project, and the cash bail is, man, basically they doing something that I was gonna do. They beat me to the punch, and they basically is helping people out that's in the struggle, that can't afford no bails, you know what I'm saying, and helping their families out because they can't afford to put no money up. They struggling. It's a beautiful program. I'm gonna be freeing the slaves too, man, and, and looking out for those that's incarcerated, man, that didn't have a chance to get bailed out, as well as the lawyers, you know what I'm saying? Man, keep your head strong, real talk.
Right, bail project going up.
Bail project going up, all the way up. Appreciate y'all coming through, having me on board, man.